This mic on? Well, hold up. We here at the iron office. I just got a good set in. It's a warm-up set. We going back to the basics. Pull-ups. You can't get no better back without doing pull-ups. But we do have a special guest on the channel today. He is a client, but more or less, he's one of the really good friends of mine and the owner of the iron office, the gym that you see me work out in every day. So my guy Will, we about to get a good back workout in today. So be ready. We're gonna show y'all a couple things, and he's also competing. So I'll show y'all a little bit of that later.
September 12th.
Let's rock it.
I need less weight than that. I'm a lot lighter than it.
Lighter?
You are. Yeah.
My guy a $143. What is it? It was 143?
157.
157. And see, the thing about him is he don't even understand that he got the shape for it already. And of course, we're gonna do men's physique and also classic. So he trains legs. He's a power lifter, so he can put on size easy. Yep. Good little squeeze. Bread and butter, my guy.
Whew. I've been training for this shit for like 20 years.
But literally though, that's the thing. And like I said, he's a power lifter, so it's easier for him to, not saying he can't keep up, but keep up with like the movements and some of the weights because of that powerlifting background. This dude be squatting and doing all that crazy shit. Back in the day, I was doing hella calisthenic shit. People would look at me in the gym like, fuck is he doing? But they be over there. I don't know if you can pan over there, but that's what they be doing, that heavy ass weights. Squatting 500 pounds, deadlifting 600, like, nah.
That's gotta be the next workout.
Maybe, maybe before I start this prep, yes.
Yeah.
Because now I got some fat on my body to kind of play around with that weight. When I'm lean, it's very hard to pull that type of weight. Again, it's all about back to the basics. And like I said, I built my back solely off of calisthenics, you know. One thing going into this year is bringing a better package, and I brought this to the Pittsburgh, and just an overall better physique. Going back to the basics it's where it's at. Yep. But again, one thing about a lot of people, which Will hit me, it was like, let's do a back day together, right? Because a lot of people can't find that muscle to mind connection in their back or their lats or whatever the case may be, that whatever they're working, we're gonna make sure his form is, and it's always either a technique position or the way you're sitting on the bench or whatever the case may be. So it's very minor things to where you can maneuver your body to feel that connection. So
that's the hardest, dude, because like my chest, I can see the pump, arm, I can see it, my legs, I can see it. But I can't see my back, so I don't know if I'm like...
That contraction, yeah. And that's the thing is, start videoing it too.
Yeah.
So when you start to video it, you can kind of look and pinpoint, okay, are my arms flaring back or are they flaring out? Depending on what exercise you're doing, that shit is key. Especially, and I think a lot of people, like with T-bar row, right? A lot of people like to pull those arms here versus pulling those arms here.
Yeah, I was watching your videos.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people how do you get your traps like that? How do you get your upper back like that? It's the pop of that my chest being elevated and my arms are coming here. You can feel this way different than pulling here. Yeah. Or if you want to say, oh, I'm trying to target a different muscle, that's on you. But that's why I use that T-bar row, and my arms are straight out.
A lot too, dude. I like those.
Rack pull's a whole nother beast.
Yeah.
That's my bread and butter. We're actually coming off of a Pittsburgh Pro Dub. It's been a while, YouTube, but I'm here. We're bringing a little bit more videos. Not probably as fast as you guys want, but as far as you guys know, my life, traveling, kids, girl, traveling, coming to shows and doing X, Y, and Z. It felt amazing getting back on stage and winning to Pittsburgh. Again, it was one of those shows that I wanted to get in my resume because the Pittsburgh Pro is literally third, fourth biggest show in the world. Where I just competed at the Pittsburgh Pro, it's damn near gonna be the second biggest show in the world based on the trajectory of what they just brought to this show. The Manions did a phenomenal job with the production, the lighting, the atmosphere. Going forward, man, it's just now I'm still not in season. I'm still in a little off season. We got more, maybe a week or two. They've seen all the improvements I did with the with my shoulders and my arms being very symmetrical. The back is improved, which was a tremendous look. Just the overall package was amazing. And I think now it's just based off of, you know, they love the beard. So the beard has to stay. The bearded man just won the Pittsburgh Pro, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. So we're gonna dive into this last set. This is warm up. This is only warm ups, like I said. So let's run it. Man, let me tell you, not doing pull-ups in a while, even though I hit back twice a week. The fatigue is there when you're not doing those pull-ups. So kind of like I was telling Will, in every back exercise that you do, make sure that chest is elevated, more contraction, more connection. Reserve. Come on. Easy work, easy work. The way you look right now, but to keep your heart rate to burn that extra shit that you need to.
Yeah. When I'm just
you're gonna see your body do some shit that you're not used to seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when I saw you yesterday, I'm like, oh, his conditioning gonna be crazy. But then for you to say I haven't really dialed in on the conditioning, I mean the cardio part, bro, just watch.
Okay.
Just watch. And that's when the fun starts. That's when the fun starts. When you start to see your body shred up, let me see.
So that shit.
What we're gonna do right here is lat pull downs, single arm, on this high lat pull down machine. What I like to do is lower the seat all the way down. You can probably lower it up just a little bit when you get on it. But then the main thing is this weight is light, but just to get the gist of everything, it's kind of like I'm sitting on this right side of this seat, hand at a hammer position, and then I pull in, and it's just a squeeze. The main thing is getting that full reach contraction, pulling all the way through. Main thing is try to keep your elbow as close to your body as possible.
Okay.
Sit back more. Scoot back. Yep, scoot back more. More.
So don't even lean into this.
Nope. Okay. So that's gonna give you that tension here.
Yeah.
Now pull through.
Oh shit.
Yep, tuck even more. Tuck. There. Rock into it. There you go. Now rock back. Keep the chest high. It's contracting, I can tell you that. Yep. We building lats today. It's kind of like when you are pulling through and it's here, it's kind of like you're trying to pull this around to feel that connection. That's another cue and tip that you can kind of feel that tension on that lat. There it is. Yep, go into it. Yep, go into it. Good. Different motions out here, baby. Different motions.
Oh, I never felt that shit like that.
Hey, it's just all about technique and little, bro. It's the littlest shit that'll get you connected.
Yeah.
It's the littlest shit.
Even just that little turn at the end.
The turn at the end is gold.
Yeah.
It's gold. And the thing is even when you're rocking into it, the pull of that lat and the breakdown of that fiber, different.
We're good.
Totally different. This exercise here, I don't go more than 2 plates just because that's how I train. That's what I do. What works for you is what works for you. What works for me is what works for me. So the thing is, yeah, it's not crazy heavy. And no, this is a lat-based workout. So we got pull-ups. We got so many other exercises to kill the lat. So I'm not going to kill myself on our second exercise. Again, you do what you do. E-Bank's gonna rock and do what he do. It's a lot of blood flowing there. Come on. Come on. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. It's a lot of blood flowing there, my guy.
Oh shit.
I can feel the tightness. I can feel the tightness. Is there a difference?
Big difference, bro. 100%.
It's a difference, man.
I feel like I just wasted a month's worth of back exercise.
Everybody got their own training styles and shit that they do. My thing is just based on how the body should move mechanically. Like there's certain things that you can do and certain positions, even on this, that you can take out of it. You can take this out and still do it, but the thing is the handle. Yeah. The handle is how you want your hand placement to be. Yeah. The angles is the game.
Yeah, I can never get that peak on the back, like how you get the peak on the bicep. You can feel it, right? Yep. I can never get that peak, but I'm feeling it this one.
It's the handle. Yeah. It's the handle. It's the tension that you're putting on those lats. It's totally different. Totally different. So I think I'm sweating already.
Yeah.
I ain't sweating in a while. So many people just get caught up in putting on so much weight, not doing the technique right, not contracting the muscle correctly. Don't even have the mind and muscle connection. Like even Will, like he just messaged me, he's like, bro, I need to get a good back workout in. My back's not connecting. But again, a lot of people don't understand it's not about how much weight you put on there. It's about the weight that you put on there and if you can control it, can your mind connect to your body to make sure you're contracting that muscle correctly. It's not about, y'all see me, I don't lift crazy heavy unless I'm doing like some stupid shit that week. Unless I'm like trying to bench for a PR or squat even more. But besides that, bro, my back, okay, I'll take that back. Rack pulls, y'all can't fuck with me. We finna put all the plates on there. But the thing is, besides that, all these other machine exercises and stuff like that, you don't ever see me putting crazy weight on there. It's not about that. Because again, we're in men's physique and we're sculpting and molding the body. Not just sitting there trying to pack on as much muscle as possible. I don't need any more muscle. I just need to detail the muscle that I do have. So it's all about controlling it and contracting it. And it's funny too, because what's crazy, a lot of people will see me come in the gym and they'll be in here before me and I'll leave and they're still in here and people look at me like, oh, he didn't get a good workout in. Yeah. No, I come in, I'm effective. Yep. I know what I'm doing. I have a game plan. My workouts are there. 5 to 6 exercises, you good. You don't need to be in this gym all day.
Yeah. Bro, I see people. Yates used to say 45 minutes max.
Bro,
workout.
Me, I'm an hour 20, hour 15 if. I go hour and 30 when it's leg day or rack pull day. Because rack pulls, bro, I'm pulling hella weight. Yeah. And that just, you get tired. But you don't need to be in this gym all day. You give me an hour 15, hour 20, I'm out of here.
Bro, we've done what, 2 exercises?
2 exercises.
I already got a better pump than I have
in a while.
In a full,
you know what I mean?
Full back workout.
That's the thing. We ain't even done yet, and we ain't going crazy heavy. This may be a little bit heavier for him because he's getting the technique down just a little bit, but this would be easy for him as he continues to push through this weight and to hit this exercise correctly. Come on. Yep. 3. Twist that wrist. Yep. Mm-hmm. There you go. 4. Come on. 5. Work. 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8. 2. Good. It's different out here. It's different out here.
It's tough.
It'll be chest Mondays, back Tuesdays, legs.
Okay.
You got all the way for your legs to recover, because I know when we start hitting it, you're going to need that recovery because you're going to be dead. Yeah. You need that recovery to that next Wednesday. Your legs will be refreshed to where you can just kill it. I think this is fine. Mad pull downs. Again, Usually, I'm a guy who just does wide pull downs. You'll see when I do the behind the neck, it's the wide bar. But here is, again, it's basically detailing everything out. Overextending, we don't do that. Stop overextending on these lat pull downs. Keep the tension on the lats at all times. You'll see what I'm talking about. So this is a no-no. When everybody come back up into this position, that's a no-no. Again, once you get that lock in right here, everything is engaged. My back, my lats, everything is engaged. So from here, I kind of want to push my chest to this bar as I pull down. Ooh. Chest stays high, I'm not locking. I'm here, keeping the tension here. Ooh. One thing I also want to demonstrate too, this shit is not a pull down. This is dumb shit. This is just dumb shit. That is not a pull down at all. You might as well go do rows if you're gonna do that dumb shit.
That's a lat row?
A lat row. I can't stand when people, bro, they lean on, I'm like, what is that? A lat pull down is pulling from the lats, period. So once you lock it in, lock it, pull down just a little, right there. That's the lock. Don't ever extend more than that.
Okay.
Pull. Yep. Good. Yeah, he ain't felt this yet. He ain't felt that yet. Good. Even keep the tension on those. Don't lock your elbows. Keep your elbows unlocked. There you go. And once that weight gets heavier, you'll feel it.
Oh yeah. That's the one. That's what I was missing.
Bro, people with the locking out, bro, you're taking everything away from what the contraction of the muscle. So if you're resting at the top.
It's funny because like when I get tired, I'll rest.
You rest. Yeah. We ain't resting no more.
Yeah.
We are not resting no more. See, the thing is right now, like, you see how his body's not leaning back? He's keeping the lats engaged. It's just up and down. There's no back movement. Come on. Good. And see, even one thing for Will, right? So I might be doing a neutral grip, right? Because again, I want to build a little bit more density. But as far as me getting wider, I will put Will on a wide mag grip bar. You see what I'm saying? So that's difference where it's gonna flare his lats out even more because he has to reach out versus the neutral grip to where if you see me, I'm pulling out, but I'm also pulling here at the same time. But that's the difference. People don't understand. My arms are fucking almost 7 foot wingspan.
I was about to say, dude, my wingspan is probably this is my wide.
So, that's the difference. That's the difference of knowing your angles, knowing the lengths of these bars and utilizing it correctly. And then we got my guy over here, Jesus. We got Jesus here. I'm glad he showed up to the workout today.
Oh, no, I'm good today.
Oh, you're not working it?
Yeah, I can't show you guys off.
Oh, shut your ass up. Shut up. Oh, you're on off season?
Permanent off season.
Permanent. Tied. There was a point in time where the judges were saying I didn't have that pop. You remember that? Oh, you don't have the pop.
Yeah.
So my upper back wasn't popping. So the thing is, we just went back to the basics. Again, it's always back to the basics. Behind the neck pull downs are something. It's an exercise that a lot of people typically don't do. You always hear, you don't do behind the neck shoulder presses, behind the neck pull downs, nothing like that, because of how the body works.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, when I implemented those behind the neck pull downs, but you have to do them correctly.
Yeah, I think it's just out of fear. Most people are scared to hurt their shoulder because they don't do them right.
Because you have to do the technique right. And again, in every back exercise, you'll see my chest is elevated. It's not, even though I'm pulling, my chest is still here.
Yeah.
But a lot of people like to hunch your shoulders over, and they're pulling and putting all that pressure on that rear delt.
Right.
That's where your problem starts.
Right.
And then it goes to that lateral head, which you don't want to mess up a shoulder. A shoulder is a shitty ass injury to have. And again, when we're talking about bodybuilding, physiques and stuff like that, you can see and tell who has injuries in their shoulders on stage because the posing is off, it's incorrect, imbalanced. One shoulder may be up, one shoulder may be back. It's very noticeable.
Yeah.
So when we do these, you'll see we'll raise that all the way up, even for you. That little this little leg placement.
Yeah.
Keep it here, because what you're gonna do is arch your lower back onto that.
Oh, okay.
And you'll see the lat pull down. I think I caught my breath just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's get into this first set. Always start at 100. You can start at whatever weight you want to see what you do. Go wide as you can. See how my back is here?
Yeah.
You want to keep it here. Push your ass all the way back to the seat. It's like you're pushing your butt into the seat and you're here, right? Again, I could be doing this and that already hurts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This hurts, but I'm here, not here. That shit hurts. So if y'all doing pull downs with your head and your chest down, don't do that. Do not do that. Yup. You probably don't feel that, but come feel this, Jada. Feel how hard this is right here. Right here. Look.
That feels like a bone.
Right?
That doesn't even feel like muscle.
No. That shit is firing. And you're still getting those lats involved. That's key. It's all key. It's different. That's different. Because when we start doing that, even cuts start implementing that in everybody else's training. Yeah. Like, so, you know, Drew, the one I do NPR with, so his main feedback was, bro, grow your back. Because Drew's not known for having a crazy back. But him implementing this and heavy rack pulls, bro, his improvements from last year to this year are fucking out of this world. So that's the thing about Drew is, I mean, I would say the thing is about everybody, like, if you implement the right things into your training workouts, you're going to improve and your body's going to look dramatically different.
Well, the back's such a big muscle, like you
the back
can't hit
is a huge muscle, and that's why I do 2 back days.
Yeah.
And there's a lat focus and there's a mid back and a lower back focus on that Thursday. And the Thursday is more of a heavier ass day.
Yeah.
Because it is rack pulls. So the thing is like, even with my back, it was the pop. But as I started implementing that shit, I wasn't expecting my back to grow and improve as it did. Yeah. But bro, my back was 3 times better at the Pittsburgh than it was at the Mr. Olympia last year. Like, a totally different back. And like from the front. I was just saying, and overall, like the way I started to train, the intensity, everything that I just changed in my workouts transformed how I looked. Wow. And it was a good look. So going into this Mr. Olympia, it's gonna be a phenomenal look. It's gonna be great. We're not placing 3rd or 2nd, I'll tell you that. The back is crazy right now. We're just getting that upper back going. We're gonna hop into some biceps to finish it off. Let's get a little back workout today. My guy has learned a lot of different things today that he has to implement in his training program. So we're gonna get into these biceps.
All right, what are we doing?
We do hammer curls. Get out of these people's way. Ooh.
It's a case with the keyboard. It's crazy, huh? Yeah.
This is the back off of all the work we've been putting in so far today. Get these arms pumped real quick. The taper is crazy. I might put Will check in on the video. I'm gonna tell y'all how his shape look. It look crazy. It looks crazy. So I'm actually really excited for what he has to bring. And he's doing a show in Hawaii. Whew.
For the show.
Hilarious.
So that way I don't have to waste my time prepping out there
stuff.
and then like do the show and then I get to enjoy the rest of the time.
Enjoy it. And that's the thing, man, is just that's one thing that I've did in my career too, is plan shows to where I can travel and enjoy it. Like when I went to Dubai, bro, I was in Dubai for like 3 weeks. Like it was heaven. It was heaven, just experiencing the culture, being around these mega million billionaires, bro. Their lifestyle is crazy, but yeah, man, it's different. But you wanna know what's crazy? Let's tell these people or talk to them about how you started this gym from Sanger, California to 2 mega locations that are damn near both about 30,000 square foot gyms.
Bro, it's kind of crazy actually. We're kind of close to our 10-year anniversary right now.
Right, that's crazy.
We're 9.5 years right now. First gym, so this is 28,000 square feet. First gym was 2,500 square feet. The size of our fucking restrooms, bro. Like
literally that's small.
Yeah, dude, it was, I had all the basics, and that's kind of how we started. I knew, like I said, I've been studying the game for a long ass time. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was like, this is what they use. This is the basics. This is what I know we need.
Yep.
Put that in there. I wasn't trying to get fancy. I wasn't trying to like bring in a certain type of person or make it exclusive. I was just like, I need somewhere people are gonna go work. People are gonna like get in, get out, go home, come back the next day.
That part.
You know?
That
and
part.
that's what it's the Iron Office. It's like you go into the office and work.
You go in the office and work. And when I found you guys, what was it, 2018? After
it was I think it was 20 because or
right,
19.
right after COVID or right between
after
COVID or whatever was happening, because I was actually training in a gym in Selma because everything was shut down, and I was personal training at GB3, but GB3 shut everything down.
Yeah.
So then next thing you know, I'm like, well shit, like I might as well go for this damn pro card, and found you guys, and bro, you guys were off of, what's that, Shields and Fowler.
Shields and Fowler, yeah.
And that gym, still to this day, is still one of my favorite gyms, even though I fell in love with this one, because it now has so much more. But just that gym in itself and what you guys built there, and even now that you have it in this location and the other location, is the demographic of people and the atmosphere of the community that you guys built is fucking, it's incredible. And the thing is like, there's new gyms popping up here and there, and everybody, bro, are you coming to this gym? Are you coming? Bro, one thing I would tell you right now is me and loyalty is always gonna be locked. And so I would never want to go to somebody else's gym unless I'm like out of town traveling or something like that where I have to. But like I would never go to another gym in my town to where personally I feel like I also helped the success of this gym, and we've talked multiple different times about what should we do here, what should we do there, like how should I do this, and just movement of placement of exercises machines. And so just in that in general, I just would never, I put my energy and time as well into this place. So like, why would I go somewhere else? So the loyalty there has always been, it's just been a huge connection, and what we built from the beginning, and me telling you like, bro, this was before I was even a pro. I think I told you, not a pro, but no, before even my first show, I was like, bro, this is gonna be an amazing ride. Just trust me. I'm going to do big things. And bro, I've done big things and just kind of put we were on the news. We're doing all types of stuff with the gym, and it's just been a blessing that to have you, and not even as the gym owner, but when we first met, it was just more of a friendship. Like, bro, this is my dog right here. So the thing is to have that and to continue to see the success that you guys have been putting into the gyms it's incredible, bro.
Yeah,
so
I mean, you can't do anything without input, bro. Like when you first came in, like we had
you had it all.
Shit,
you had a lot of shit.
But I was like, bro, like what can we do? What can we work on? What things can we improve? Like not only for the gym, but for you,
for everybody, and not just even me. Because the thing is, the gym wasn't, when I first came to Iron Office, the gym was not necessarily a bodybuilding gym. again, their background started at powerlifting,
Yeah.
right? So it was a lot of powerlifters, a lot of platforms, a lot of things like that. But then, like, I know when I started coming in, a lot of other people were coming in. I know Andy would come in every once in a while, and I think the other Andy would come in, the girl Andy. And I think you got Tanya and all those other people there too. But I think once I kind of came on the scene as this person rising in the IFBB, it just became, okay, that's where Aaron Banks trains. Everybody started to come, which was super crazy to see. Like I said, this the growth, and now it is merged into one of the biggest, I think the biggest and the best. It still is. Hold on, can you see? You see them little flags up there? We'll get some video of that too. But it is the best, and we just got a new one. We do got a new one, 2025. It is the best gym in the Central Valley. So the thing is they've done a lot. They've done a lot for me, and I've done a lot in my time being in this gym. So it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
Keep growing too, bro. They keep growing.
I don't know. He did say something might be popping off. So I ain't gonna spoil no secrets, but
all gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes, man. So you know what it is, bro. Let's get into this next set. If you're doing 15-15, I'll have you do 25-15.
So that's the one thing that I'm really happy that I like did powerlifting for so long, that like I can like maintain the strength.
That's the thing, is
it feels good.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And it's also like, for me, it was also a good thing when I came from calisthenics.
Yeah.
You know, it's the basics of certain things. And even when you come from a powerlifting background, one, you know how to fucking lift heavy ass weight.
Yeah.
So now when you take the heavy ass weight out of the picture and you focus on the technique and the contraction and bro.
Yeah.
Then getting the technique down and then pulling heavy ass weight with the contraction and the mind muscle connection. That's where it's different. Yeah. And the same thing with me. Like when I was doing all that calisthenic shit, bro, my back was so, he's supposed to be, we're gonna pose him.
Oh shit.
So my back was getting super detailed.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, once I got into bodybuilding, bruh.
Yeah, your back's always been your strong suit too.
It's always been my strong point. Always been. And next thing you know, my fucking shoulders started to round out. Then my shoulders became like, whoa, shit. Like that shit is crazy. Yeah. But no, it's always been like, my back has always been my strong point. Always been cause bro, even in high school, we deadlifted, we power cleaned, we did all those lifts because my coach was a bodybuilder. What's crazy is people don't even know my high school coach was a fucking men's physique competitor.
Oh, snap.
He did masters. And bro, our coach was fucking buff. Buff as shit. So, no, it's about the basics and the techniques, bro. I'm gonna make him take his shirt off. Take his shirt off. Y'all gotta see his physique. He got legs too. That's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. So when you flare, just flare your lats. Flare your lats, right there. Don't come here. So when you get into your man's physique pose, all you gotta do now, footing, and it's here. So turn this foot, bring this foot up. More, right there. Turn your waist. Now square your shoulders. More, right there. Lean over your body, blow it out. See that shit? But now we gotta get that. So. Now, let me see you pose to this way. Hold it, go that way. Go more, go like 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, yeah. So now, here, there. Scoot it up, right there. Now you want all your weight to go on this foot.
Oh, okay.
That's your side. Look at that, straight on. Look at this straight on. Blow that out. That's it. So now, only thing that you'll have to do is elevate this and push all your weight there. Bro, that's gonna be crazy.
Bro, this is harder than fucking holding on.
Bro, it's harder than everything. Hit your back post in that.
How do I do that?
Just hit your back post from here. Here, tighten. Now rotate underneath. Don't shrug, right there. Come here, lower right here on his back. Relax and get back into it. Go shoulder width apart with your feet. Now open up. Tight. I'm gonna pull right there. It's a physique. Yeah, you're gonna look crazy. When it's all done, you're gonna look crazy. Yeah, no, you're gonna look fucking crazy. He got it. So, again, 12 weeks out, and he looks like this. We're just getting started. But we're gonna pose a little bit, not me. I got a client here, his name is James, he's another one of my clients. He has a lot of potential. Like I said, 12 weeks, I think he's 14 weeks. But yeah, we'll see y'all in the posing room.
It's a good sesh, bro.
What would be really nice right now, and I've never thought about it, but if I had this one angle, is there like a step stool if we can turn this one? I never thought of that, because I always pose here, literally with this light. From now, because September 7th, 16th? His show is before yours. Yeah. Is it? So it is, I thought it was after, so it is before. So you 12 weeks and you 11 weeks. So it'll be a pound every week from now. Like, that's how I learned how the lighting is everything. Shitty lighting will fucking make you look like shit. Shut your ass up. Yeah. Go white. So when you pose, always make sure your waist, pull your shorts down a little bit. So you want to see this right here. This is what you want to see. Okay. That bar. So it'll give you a realistic look, because when you put on board shorts, that's where they're gonna sit. Okay. A lot of guys like to pull it up and it just don't look good. It does not look good at all. Front pose, let's definitely dialing in. First, I need just whatever you've learned, whatever you do, just do your front shot. Because I'm just gonna figure out which side I need you to pose on. Now go this way. Pose this way.
That way's weird to me.
Oh, it'd be weird. Go back the other way. Go back this way. You're gonna hate me, but that's gonna be your side.
This is?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sure obliques. So the thing is now what we do is this foot, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, yep. This foot, you don't want more than a foot. Just go this heel to that heel. So scoot it up, a little bit more. I mean, toe to heel.
Oh, okay. Oh, this heel.
Yep. So now I'm gonna go on my tippy toes.
Way up there, okay.
And I'm gonna push all my weight here, right? So now what I need to do is my waist needs to follow my knee at all times, okay? Only thing that you're flexing in this front pose are your lats and your core.
Okay.
Flare your lats. Now, tighten up. Add this hand here. Rotate it, yeah, there you go. Give me more lat here and roll over. Don't, again, when you're in your front pose, don't do this. Just, so relax, check this out. Only thing that I wanna do is flare my lats, right? And let my hands hang. Now from there, if I'm doing one hand on the hip or hands down, my foot placement placement. You see how my shoulders are still back? I'm not rotating here. So my shoulders are still in line. All I'm doing is now pushing all my weight here, and then I can add flare, right?
Okay. Here.
Balance them. But you see how you're straight? Yeah. So what's gonna help you? Move that foot forward. But it's gonna maneuver your waist here.
Am I still, shoulders are still square?
No.
No.
What you're gonna do is flare this, right? But don't move it forward. Flare it. Now relax your bicep and tricep on that. Go back to the side. Scoot up. Yep. Move this foot. These obliques and keep this lat flared.
Okay.
Other than that, your front pose is gonna fall in place because when we get conditioned, you're gonna be stupid. Short just a little bit. There you go. Go ahead, hit the front shot. Yep, 2 o'clock, front. Bring that foot a little bit. We finishing these posing. Posing. A lot of people don't take it seriously, but I mean, my guy right here, he knows how serious it just got. Because again, the power of posing is, there's no other way beside it. If you can't present it, they're not gonna reward it. So make sure you guys are practicing your posing at least 30 to 40 minutes a day, in between sets, when you're tired, when you're sweating, in the sauna, out of the sauna, whatever you can get your minutes in, make it happen. But we're out. What a great day. We hit back, we got some biceps in, we got some posing done. Again, make sure y'all shop ansubs.com, use code EBANKS, eliteessentialslabs.com, grab your vitamins, get healthy on every side of the spectrum, get gut health, get everything dialed in. EBANKS, YouTube, we out. Sheesh.